Right. So what's going on, everyone? This is a quick recap video on the trade ideas that you were able to participate in today on the first day of the BMM challenge, 7 days challenge. Okay. So I'll start with the first trade, guys, which was Euro USD trade idea. And for the Euro USD trade idea, we were expecting price to be able to come, reject on this area, and then continue dropping. Unfortunately, this was a stop loss, and price was not able really to behave the way we wanted it to behave. Our next trade idea we were looking at it was a US 30 trade idea, which absolutely were able to catch this banger. For if you take a look at it here, price was able to come. We were either expecting two things to happen. Price was either drop at this particular level, or we're expecting price to push up, break what it just did here, retest and pushed up. That exactly was able to happen. The other trade idea that we were actually that really performed so well was actually the GBP AUD trade ideas. Okay, so here's what happened on the GBP trade idea. We were able to participate in our buys from this particular zone. So we had the GBP AUD push up, and then it has been able to give us a retracement here. Right, it has been able to give us a retracement. So I truly still believe that here we are still going to push up, continuing with the bull moves, especially if we have this Euro AUD breaking above this zone to be able to continue up. So this is on Monday. These are our trade setups. On gold, we were not able to really, gold was not able to give us any retracement that you are looking at. Okay, so gold is still just pushing up. We are trying to see if we can get a retracement so that you can continue buying, but we did not get any retracement. Okay, so some of the tools that we'll be using, or we are using on the 7 days challenge, that are super important. We have our trade idea analysis tool here, that is being able to be provided on Winsor, just to be able to share with you guys the tools that you are using, and also how you can really be able to get access to it so that you can be able to be on the loop on what exactly is happening. Okay, so if they come here on markets, on the Winsor brokers, you want to come here on markets, and then you have to come here on trade ideas. So here on trade ideas, we have an auto analysis tool that you are actually using, which is super amazing. That is really helping us to actually identify trade ideas. For example, here we can be able to see on the 15 minutes time frame, it is giving us a GBP AUD, it is giving us a buy. Okay, and you can be able to see this is the buy that we are still looking at. So what it does is it just analyzes. For example, it is giving us a hammer. It's telling us that, hey, we have a hammer here pattern, 15 minutes time frame. It's on the overbought oversold zone, so we're expecting it to pump up. We can be able to see also, we have, let's take a look at an NZD USD trade idea. If we come here to NZD USD, NZD USD, we just want to confirm that the BMM version 2 is actually giving the same buy. Okay, if not, we look at a trade idea that is in line. So for example, here we have a Euro USD on the 4 hours time frame giving us a buy. So Euro USD, come take a look at the 4 hours time frame. On the Euro USD on the 4 hours time frame, this is exactly what we are looking at. Okay, so this tool is a very good, important and amazing tool that will be able to be helping you when it comes to this analysis. AUD USD 15 minutes time frame, we are looking at a sell. So let's take a look at AUD USD, and we take a look at the 15 minutes time frame, whereby we are looking at sells. All right, you can be able to see such amazing cells that were able to come in there at an early stage. So what we are doing with this tool is, it is actually like our map. Okay, it is actually our trading assistant that is 24, that is taking a look at the trades 24/7, and it is really helping us really identify what I call high probability, or what I call A++ setups. Okay, so 30 minutes time frame, can be able to see that is the sell. So if you have this, you just need to be now just patient AUDJPY to be able to get the trade idea that you are looking for. And on the 7 days challenge, AUDJPY on the 7 days challenge, guys, this is among the main tools that we'll actually be using. Okay, so you can be able to see AUDJPY. We are expecting it to continue dropping. This is on the 15 minutes time frame. So take a look at it here on the 15 minutes time frame. Can be able to see the sell was given from this particular area. Here's our stop loss. So we're expecting AUDJPY to continue dropping up to that level. If we take a look at NZD USD, also still the same thing. NZD USD still the same thing. NZD USD, we are looking for it to sell, so we just have to wait for a great correction here so that you can be able to continue. So how do you get access to this? What I want you to do is, where you're just watching this video, come here on the description. It's totally free. The DAT tool is 100% free. Come here, create your Winsor account. Click on the link on the description. For example, for me, it's bringing back to my account. Click on it, create an account. After you've created an account, you'll be able to be verified. Make sure you're using these specific links so that you can be able to get access to it. Okay, so the next thing is, we have the free BMM version 1 that also is going to be finding it here. Okay, and there's a link here that is taking you to download the free BMM version 1. All you just need to do is come, put in your name, put in your email. After you've put in your email, you'll be able to click reserve your spot, and you'll be able to have here a video. Let me show you. This video will be walking you through the step-by-step processes on how to install your free BMM version 1. Okay, you can come here, click download. When you download it here, and then you can come and install it. Okay, right, so the BMM version 1, I think here, the BMM version 1 here, I'll be updating this link. So if you want the BMM version 2, okay, if you want the BMM version 2, the software itself, you cannot be able to get access. You'll be able to be trying the trade ideas during this period, during this 7 days period, but you cannot be able to access the software itself. So if you want to get access to the software itself, I'm giving, during this 7 days challenge, I'm giving out a 40% discount, right? I'm giving a 40% discount, whereby you can be able to get access to it for only $30. Okay, so for this one, to get access to the BMM version 2 for just $30, what you just need to do is, you want to come and click the link below here, get BMM version 2 $30 offer. When you click here, it will be able to take you to a page that looks like this. The name, the phone number that you put here, guys, make sure that it is your WhatsApp number, because this is the number that I will personally reach out to you and guide you and show you exactly how you can be able to set it up. The last thing that you want to have is the tool, is you want to be on this Telegram group, because on this Telegram group, this is where we are sharing the trade ideas. Okay, this is where we are sharing the trade ideas. So you want to be inside this Telegram group, so that anytime I drop the trade ideas, you can be able to get access to them. So that is a quick recap of today's day 1 BMM. We're able to take the US 30 buy. Okay, here you can be able to see today we're able to take a buy here on this. So every single trade I'm taking and exiting, I'm recording it so that you can be able also to come back and take a look at it. Right. So if you want to stay and keep updated on this channel, guys, always remember to hit that subscription button. Always remember to hit that like button, and always remember to follow me and make sure that you're participating on these live sessions, because they're very super important, especially when I'm explaining a trade idea. Why am I jumping into a trade idea? Why am I looking at this trade idea in this particular area or in this particular zone? It is very important. Okay, for example, this Euro USD in the morning during London session, I had shared that Euro USD is actually coming into an area of interest, which was this. Okay, this was a crazy area of interest. So I think I even don't know why we were waiting for it to get into sales there. So I think the wise thing would have been just participating into these buys during New York session, and when participating into these buys, this would have really been already a very good 1:2 trade idea setup that has been able to play out. So as we are going through this journey, right, nobody is perfect, to be honest. I usually say there's no master in these markets. What we are doing here is we are predicting and taking a look at how best the market can be able to play based on your predictions and based on your analysis. And then this is a game of probability, and what you're just doing is trying to make our probability to be as high as possible so that you can be able to leverage. Also, risk management is very key when you're coming to participate in this 7 days challenge. Always make sure that you are strictly risking 1 to 2% of your account when you're trading. All right, so I'll be able to see you on the other side. Be blessed, guys. This is such an amazing recap. We catch up tomorrow and see how tomorrow goes and works. I'll see you on the other side. Be blessed. Have a good time. Hit that subscription button. Don't forget that. And we'll see each other on the other side.